Welcome back. Mark Fidgett here with notapennydown.com. I had a client ask me how I send emails out to my whole database on LinkedIn. So today I'm going to do a little brief tutorial that's going to show you exactly how to do that. So follow along as I go through on this little challenge here. So we're going to go into LinkedIn first, obviously. Once you get into LinkedIn, you're going to scroll over the word connections, and then you're going to click on keep in touch. Once you do that, some contacts are going to show up, but then right after that, as you saw here, you're going to see some pictures show up and some names. Forget those, scroll to below that. So here at the bottom, we have a bunch of clients. We want to sort them by last name. Bear in mind that when you do these emails, you're going to have to do them each time alphabetically. So you're going to have to send an email to all your A's, all your B's, all your C's. And the other thing you have to bear in mind is LinkedIn only allows you to send 50 at a time. So in the example I'm going to do, we're going to do the letter C. I have more than 50 contacts with last names ending in the letter C. So here's what happens. Click the last name. You're going to click the alphabet letter that you want to deal with. I said I would deal with C. Now, one of the key things right here is you have to keep scrolling down the page and let it self-populate until it shows all your clients with the letter C. If you don't do this, it's only going to show the ones that are on your computer screen. See how I keep going down on the bottom? You see this little scrolling circle, and it keeps populating with different clients with the last name ending in the letter C. So once you do that, you go back up to the top. Now once again, bear in mind you can only do 50 at a time. So if you want to do all your C's, I have more than 50 here. I'd have to count the first 50, do them, and then do it a second time and skip those first 50 and do the next 50. So here's what we're doing here. One of the key things you're going to do now is you're going to say select all, and you're going to notice as soon as I click the word select all, these three little words come up here: tag, message, and more. Now you're going to click the word message. You may get a prompt here that may tell you there's a few people that may not get it. That's fine. Just click OK. Once you do that, you now have the first 50, because once again I said LinkedIn will only let you send 50. So here are 50 clients of mine connected to me with last name ending in the letter C. Now before I go any further, I want to stress one important thing that you must do, and this is something I see everybody forget, and it's a killer, because if you don't do this next step, these emails are going to look like spam. Scroll to the bottom and ensure that you deselect this box at the bottom here that says allow recipients to see each other's name and email addresses. If you do not uncheck this box, when this email goes out, each person is going to receive it, but in the top of the email, it's going to show everybody that you sent it to. And you know as well as I do, that's going to look like spam. Okay, so just so we're clear, you're going to deselect this box, so now it's clear. So that means each individual person is going to get their own email here. Now once you've done this, as you can see here, you need a subject line and you need a message. To make it easy, what I do is I open up, example here is a text file, and at the top here I have my subject line, and below here I have the subject that I want to put in, or the content. It makes it real easy because to copy and paste. Obviously you don't want to keep going over and do this, so I would go edit, copy, I go back to LinkedIn, I paste it there, I go back to the document, I select the message, and I got it there. So now I've got my subject line, I've got the full message, and once again, just a reminder, I've deselected the box at the bottom. Scroll up to the top, you can see it's going to 50 clients, last name ending in the letter C. As soon as you're ready to do that, you're going to push send message. I'm not going to do this right now, otherwise it's going to send to these 50, but I just wanted to step you through this. If you have any questions, email me at mark@notapennydown.com and I can step you through it. But one of the key things, and I can't stress it enough, is deselect this box at the bottom. It's one of the biggest mistakes I see different marketers do when they're sending something out by email on LinkedIn. Hope it was helpful. Make it a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.